Godspeed to the Speedy Tribe. How we doing, man? You gotta learn how to take an L to get a W. You gotta learn how to take two L's to get two W's. And I'm gonna explain what I mean by that. What I mean by that is this. In life, man, we are taught and we are governed by fear for the most part, right? Of taking a risk and taking an L in life. But you gotta understand, with one L comes another, right? So the first L is loss, of course. You lose. You're gonna lose in life. It's gonna happen until the day you die. It's gonna keep happening. But in the midst of all of that, right, you receive another L. And y'all know what it is, right? Ding, ding, ding. Lesson. The lesson you get from the loss, right? The lesson is way more important than anything. Because the lesson leads to what? The lesson leads to wisdom, right? That's the W. That's one of the W's, right? What does wisdom ultimately lead you to? Winning, because now you have the knowledge now of the L and the wisdom and the loss all intertwined, and it equals one big W, which is a win. We all, right, have to start embracing those four things in life in order to reach a higher echelon in life. Because, yo, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I used to be scared of failure, and I used to be scared of the lesson that comes with the failure, right? And then the more I started losing, the more I started actually liking it. It was weird. I'm like, shit, where the next L coming in? You know what I'm saying? Like, at first it was more like, I don't want you, L. I don't want you. Nah, stay with me, L. Then I'm like, oh. So, like, what's the deal, L? What's up? When you coming back? You feel me? It's from one point like this, you scared of it, then you start embracing it. And the reason why you have to embrace it, like I said, is to cultivate yourself as a human being. You start receiving all the wisdom, right? Because you actually go through the loss. You actually learn that lesson. You go through the lesson. You learn. That's wisdom. That's all wisdom. And wisdom is the dub. And wisdom leads you to the win because of the fact that you gathered all these tools in order to carry you through. Now, everybody not going to understand what I'm saying right now, only because people aren't at levels of their life to know how to consume, then convey the message in regards of receiving and giving and embracing whatever life brings you. People take life a little bit too serious and not themselves. And when you take yourself seriously, right, you start noticing. It's a crow outside my window right now. Wowing. I'm gonna tell you another thing. L's, they talking right now. You feel me? Because crows are one of the smartest birds in the world, by the way. I want to let y'all know that. Everybody associate black with bad, and black is great. So I don't feel no type of way when I see these type of birds and crows and shit. But anywho, back to what I was saying. You have to understand the power of losses, man. The power of losses and lessons. These are tools that are necessary in life. These are necessities that most people don't see as necessities in life. Everybody want to go with the wins. Everybody want to go on the W side, but nobody want to be on the other side of the L's, not knowing that the L's can bring you all the lessons on top of that, on top of the W's you're going to get when you start winning. We need to start embracing both sides in life. We can't be biased to one side. When you bias to one side, you really don't get another perspective on life. And when you don't get another perspective on life, you're kind of like, you put your own self in a box that you really can't get out of unless you actually take the time to assess the situation you're in. Oh, I'm at a disposition in life because I'm biased to one ideology and thought. That's why you got to start having an open mind. You can't just have selective hearing and selective perspectives. You got to actually look on. You have to look things from the inside and out so you can start grasping a grand understanding of what life is all about, man. And life is all about lessons, losses, wisdoms, and wins, man. All right? I just want to tell y'all this because this is very paramount. Know these things. Under, enter, and overstand these things, man. Because it's going to get you far in life. I got old heads that told me this when I was a kid, and I'm giving it to y'all. I'm trying to make y'all understand the root. So y'all can understand the fruit, where the fruit come from. The fruit is the knowledge. The fruit is the wisdom, where it come from. The root, which was the losses and the L's. It's the L's and the lessons. It's all of that intertwined in one. That's the fruit. the root, the fruit is the wins, like I said, and the lessons is the losses and the lessons and shit like that. So yeah, man, life is speedy. So go. I'm out, man. Peace.